Hey everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of Monday Movie Pickup. I was keeping up with the Marvel movies for quite a while, the Marvel and DC movies that I need to own on Blu-ray. Sadly, I started to fall a bit behind in 2017. I have a couple to still get from then and from 2018, so I'm doing some catch-up, but I finally got Deadpool 2. One of the main reasons I really wanted to get this was, this comes with the super duper cut, and this is just an extended version of the original movie with some different jokes, so it's not even really that it's a longer movie, it actually does different takes entirely. Kind of like what they did with the Anchorman 2 cut that was released in theaters. So with this case, this doesn't come with Once Upon a Deadpool. That's actually a separate release, so I actually need to buy this movie one more time. This comes with 2 discs, and during the Black Friday sales, they released Deadpool 2 on Blu-ray again, but that one actually had just the original cut. It didn't have both, which is weird. They decided to do a budget version of it, I guess. So it was cheaper during Christmas, but you're getting like not really everything. And now they're selling that Blu-ray in stores exclusively. I don't really see the super duper cut anymore, and that other version is for some reason the same price as getting this. So I finally bought this on Amazon because I wanted to be safe. I didn't want to, I don't know, will this go out of print? I don't think so, but I don't want this to be harder to get. I don't want it to be hard to find in stores, be expensive, and then if I buy it on Amazon, it's the wrong version. So finally bought it. I was safe. The movie was fine. Not as good as the first movie. Maybe went a little too goofy at times, but you know. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, one of the best movies from 2018, and this version also comes with an alternate version of the movie. It has some unfinished animation, just like how they did with the Beauty and the Beast Blu-ray, and it has the short film about Spider-Ham. So I'm excited to give this a watch again, possibly watch the movie again, or maybe I'll watch the extended cut, or both. We'll see what happens, but really entertaining, good movie. Spider-Man movies rarely let me down. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2. Got one of the Blu-ray covers with the ugly, I hate these, where it's just a character from the film making up most of the case. It's cheap, it's lame, reminds me of YouTube icons, and for some reason, oh yes, the most memorable character from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2 is the strawberry. That's a good way to promote your movie. And I've never seen this, but it will be requested for April's Patreon, so I will be giving it a watch. I really liked the first movie, so I have not high expectations, but high hopes for the sequel. So this is a live-action Peter Pan. This is not the movie I bought. I own the original animated Blu-ray of Peter Pan, the Diamond Edition, and then I wanted to get the Disney Signature Collection version because I've just been double dipping for the Signature Collection. I've been able to find them cheap enough on Amazon, so I was like, whatever, I might as well do it. And then I bought it, and this is what I got instead. Happens sometimes on Amazon. This is a case where I'm actually not going to return the movie, though. I've always been interested in seeing this movie, and when it showed up at my front door, I wasn't too mad. I was annoyed, but I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'll watch it. What a happy mistake. I'll finally have a chance to watch this movie. And I got some Disney sequels. Jungle Book 2. This was kind of an accident, but yeah, I've been pretty much collecting all the Disney sequels available on Blu-ray as well. And never seen Jungle Book 2. This was one of the few that actually made it to theaters, weirdly enough. This also came with a digital version. They weren't doing digital versions for the first couple of these that came out. This is, I think, one of the few that started it. As you can see here, the Cinderella Blu-ray does not have a digital copy. And this Blu-ray does the thing where it has 2 movies, but for some reason it's on one disc. You know, one Blu-ray disc anyway, which is fine. I've actually never seen either of the Cinderella sequels. I hear the third one is actually pretty good because time travel, and as I've said before, can't go wrong with time travel. And since I was in the Peter Pan mood, I got the Return to Neverland Blu-ray, the other Disney sequel that made it to theaters, from Disney Toon Studios anyway. This was the one they released recently, along with the signature version. It was a Disney Movie Club exclusive. I didn't buy it from there, though. I actually found this on Amazon. These Disney Movie Club exclusives for the newly re-released Blu-rays of the Disney sequels are pretty cheap online. They're only being released on Disney Movie Club, but when they find Amazon listings, they're typically a lot more cost-effective, a lot cheaper than they are for other Disney Movie Club movies, like something like The Mighty Ducks, or Freaky Friday, or Snow Dogs, or just a bunch of those. Most of them I've been buying from Disney Movie Club because it ends up being either a little bit cheaper on Disney Movie Club than it is on the Amazon listing, or like the same price. Disney Movie Club has some pretty expensive movies, I won't lie. But it's weird that it's these Disney sequels that end up being really cheap when they're on Amazon. When the Disney Movie Club exclusives of Disney sequels are on Amazon, they're cheap. And that leads me to believe that, you know, the Disney Movie Club movies are not nearly as expensive as the Amazon listings make it. I think you can find Honey, I Shrunk the Kids on Amazon for like $40. Don't do that, just get Disney Movie Club, but still look up everything before you buy it on Disney Movie Club, because while Disney Movie Club is the better option than some of the people who are really raising the prices like these are rare entities on Amazon and eBay, some of these actually end up being quite cheaper on Amazon, just like this was. So, myth kind of debunked right there. And those are all the movies I bought this week. And I don't know why they did this for the Disney sequels that were in the part of the Diamond Edition, the Platinum Editions, the Signature Collection, those movies that they consider to be vault movies still. Even though it seems like they're dissolving the vault now, since none of the movies have gone back into the vault since they restarted with Snow White. But when they have the sequels, they'll release them separately. And when they would release other Disney movies like Mulan or Hunchback of Notre Dame, they would just throw the sequel in with the original movie for free, basically. So that tells me, oh, apparently they have a bigger, higher standard for their vault movies, that these movies need to be released separately. Or they're double dipping, who knows. But these are all the movies. Thanks for watching.